and you are safe, happy, warm, receiving all the blessings that you've hardly worked for. You've earned. And I really do have the best wishes for all of you. I know a lot of you on the channel have children. I know a lot of you have worked very hard to get to the place that you've come to. So I do want to send my wishes and my love to all of you through the camera. Okay, so today's mind, body, soul. This will be for singles and couples. It applies for everyone across the board. You could be 18 here to 35 to 69. It doesn't matter what age. This can apply to you if you're a Libra and you have Libra placements. Again, don't make the story fit. If what we discuss hasn't happened in your life, it could be an energy that is being wished into your life or from your angels. Let's get started. One more shuffle, Libra, is what I'm hearing. And it's still super cold. If you guys see big bunchy jackets in my readings, please excuse, because even with the heater on, it is a very cold day regardless. We have this card here. I'm going to use that as your mind, okay? I'm going to use that as the card in your mind. All right, we're going to keep going. Just one more shuffle. I feel the urge, and I always follow the urge. Bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords as an overall energy today. Okay, I think this is future, and I'm going to discuss and clarify that with 3 cards. Okay, there's something in the midst here with someone lying still or deceiving you, even if they haven't said anything to you yet, Libra. I feel like there is a liar amidst you, okay? Seven of Swords can also be that they're deceiving you whilst you not appearing to know. That's another explanation of the Seven of Swords. Another one is deception. Okay, so if you guys have forgotten, everybody hates the Seven of Swords card. We're going to flip over your mind. I'm curious. The Nine of Wands. On New Year's Eve, this is a very kind of lucky motion for me to explain to you because it is about someone surviving after a battle. This is the rest after battle, the Nine of Wands. There's many different depictions of this. I do want to look at the bottom of the deck. That's the Eight of Wands. Okay, so we'll put that in your center today. The Eight of Wands is fire energy. You also have the Nine of Wands here. I feel like there's been a progression of growth. Usually when you see cards that precede each other, like Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, you see a story being told from a perspective from a solo person. And this could be a specific Libra today. Eight of Wands. There could have been messages from yesterday to today. I hear outreach, like an outreach of source. There's a particular someone that has recently reached out to you, Libra, okay? I think you know who they are. I think it is a love person today, and I do think that they contacted you between yesterday and today, okay? Even if it was just a Happy New Year's. We'll clarify the Eight of Wands for Libra in their heart. And also the Eight of Wands could be something that you wished for people to gain conversation with you. Okay, start a conversation as well. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Two of Cups. So this is a beautiful reading already because the Two of Cups is about partnerships between two people. As you know, also it could be something in the heavens. It could be sort of a joining of hands in heavens to bring you something as well. I read that in a spiritual sense. So we clarified, we said it, you know, phonetically. We said it from intuition. The Eight of Wands could have been brought to you as an energy of, Libra, where are you? I do need to speak to you. There is something that this person wants to touch on. It's almost like a topic of conversation. Okay. Someone could have indulged themselves to you too. I feel like they could have spread some news to you because the Eight of Wands can be news. Let's keep going. Clarify Seven of Swords for Libra. I'm a little nervous about this one. So Seven of Swords in your challenge. I always take the challenge kind of off creating a cross on my table. So let's see here what's going on with the Seven of Swords. And I will pan around and show you guys all of these cards today. Okay, we have a flipper. The Five of Cups. Somebody in regret or a water sign. There's resentment that's left over from 2022, if that makes sense for any Libra today. Someone's going to be watching and they're going to understand this. There's resentment and then there's also regret. So there's a bit of wanting to do with you, Libra, and then there's also the time allotted that they lost. This is going to ring true for someone because I'm hearing it very vividly. Also, I noticed something very alluding. Both cards are this teal color. Do you see that bright teal in the background? It's almost like they were once lovers And now this person is almost trying to cause more pain to the situation. I feel that even in a message, Libra, even if they're not physically trying to do this in your atmosphere. I also feel like some of you are walking into, there's sort of a new contract coming into. I'm hearing it intuitively. There's a new contact brewing in all of this. Okay, contract. We also have the Ten of Swords here. This is what you overcame in 2022. Some of you have a little bit of work here to go through the Ten of Swords, to knead through, and also to ask yourself, what else is left in the Ten of Swords that still possibly bothers me? What do I need to work on in 2023? There is this Two of Cups though, and it's so funny because you go from something very sad to the message card, and this is the clarifier. So you do get love at the end of this rainbow wands. Okay, lots of different colors there. You could have a diverse new life too coming at you, because the Eight of Wands can signify new contacts that open different doors for you. Also varying doors, which you maybe couldn't explore before, Libra. I feel like a lot of you just didn't have the time to explore that. Also, the Eight of Wands, it reminds me of like the New Year's ball in Times Square. There's lots of celebration here, lots of coming together. This can be a positive path for a lot of you that choose to talk to these new contacts, or even if this is in business, that you rely on these people to show you themselves, okay? They got to prove that Libra's got to trust them this year, okay? They have to earn it, basically. Okay, let's keep going. Clarify this Nine of Wands energy, the most important card of the reading, please. The Nine of Wands. And we had a lot of family over last night, Libra. So if your videos kind of trickle at weird times today, please just let it be. If you could. I really thank you. And then January 3rd, we begin our podcast series, okay? Non-face, there's not going to be a lot of face. It's just going to be a lot of daily oracle, a lot of chit-chat. We're going to bring up celebrities that are Libras. It's going to be kind of like an entertainment show for you guys. So we have the King of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Hanged Man. The moon is at the bottom of the deck, and I'm being urged actually not to show you anymore. Okay, so I have to go with my intuitive feeling. The moon is Cancer, and it's revealing. It's revealing to you that something's going on around you. The simple fact, there's layers of it that you have to peel away. There's something you got to find out within that moon. I feel like a lot of you feel that you have the moon somewhere lingering in the background. Although you live your day-to-day life, there is a subject here where we have a moon. Okay, it could be anyone. The moon can be a relationship to someone. The moon can be things that are starting to reveal in the occupational sector or the work that you're bringing in. Or maybe if you work by yourself here, it's showing you some problems or issues. I feel like some of you have your own personal moon, okay? And that's tough to hear in a new year, because that just means we have to unravel it. You do have the Hanged Man here. I believe that that's what causes a lot of confusion. The chapter hasn't been closed out. We still have questions there. That's very typical because we live a thing called life. So that's for you to sit on today. And I feel like some of you will identify where this moon energy protrudes from, okay? And what triggers that. Big message in this video, because I feel like today that's going to be the identifying energy. I'm saying enter, so maybe you're going to enter that. We do have the King of Wands here. This is, again, a card that keeps showing up for you. It's about ambition, pursuing dreams, seeing that your goals, too, that they amount to something material. Sometimes we wish for a reward. I feel like some of you have found that thing, okay? Whether it is the stock market, whether it's something you've invested in, a property, whether some of you have a business at home, which maybe a lot of you have help from nearby neighbors or friends. Some of you could be going into, like I'm hearing bakery. So some of you are allotting that money from somewhere, okay? And even if it's little, Etsy, it could be a store that you have a .com, that is still making you happy, okay? And maybe you want to just revamp it, rebrand it. For some of you looking for career advice. That came in as a lot of career advice, this King of Wands. The Queen of Swords is a hint for me to you today. This is a huge hint, Libra. Give me a second here. I feel like you're going to be in this energy for some time. I feel like this is going to go through February. This Queen of Swords is going to lash out anything and I mean that in a safe way, it's going to be in a way where you protect yourself for the good of all. Okay, so if someone comes at you the wrong way, or you get this bad energy or bad vibe, I feel like you're going to learn, you know now how to stand up for yourself. And learning through that, you will see your relationships to other people. I also feel like people don't affect you as much in 2023. You're able to put your foot down and you feel solid about those goals and decisions. So I leave it there. Queen of Swords is a great place to leave this reading at. What I loved for you was this Two of Cups, because imminently, it seems in all your readings, no matter what we talk about, you end up with love at the end, okay? And I feel like this is a promising partner who will fit you a lot more. They do come off as a water sign, but I don't think it's a water sign for a lot of you Libras that you've already dated. I feel like this is going to be a different water person. Maybe if they were a Cancer before, they'll be a Scorpio, okay? Whether they were a Pisces in your past, they will be a Cancer. It's something like that, because they come in as a lot of water in your readings. And I can't help it because I never see the Wands family, only as clarifiers here, okay? Which means I think you're the one with the fire, honestly, for life and breathing new energy. Thank you, Libra. This is all I have for you today. So I will have this in communities, and I will label them heart, mind, and soul, so you could pay attention to the messages more. And I wish you a happy new year from me to you. I have loved maintaining this channel and being with you every day. It's been the light of my life. Thank you guys so much.